Ravenwood Manor stood on a windswept moor. The house was imposing, its stone walls grey and weathered. The windows were dark, like empty eyes. Locals whispered tales. They spoke of strange lights and eerie sounds. No one dared to approach, not since the Ravenwoods. The Ravenwoods were a prominent family, once happy, living in the manor for generations. Then, tragedy struck. John Ravenwood, the patriarch, died under mysterious circumstances. His death cast a pall over the manor. It was never the same. Years passed. The remaining Ravenwoods lived in fear, haunted by unseen forces. Whispers followed them. Cold spots chilled them to the bone. One by one, they too met untimely ends. The manor stood silent, a testament to a family's tragic fate. Eleanor Ravenwood was the last of her line, young and beautiful but deeply troubled. She inherited the manor at 18 and felt a responsibility to uncover the truth. What happened to her family? She pored over old journals and letters, finding nothing conclusive. Then, one journal entry caught her eye. It was from her great-aunt Margaret, who wrote of a hidden room in the manor, a family curse. Eleanor's heart pounded. Could this be the key? She searched for this room. Days turned into weeks. She found nothing. Eleanor felt despair. Alone in the manor, she started to hear things. Whispers, footsteps. She saw shadows moving in the periphery. Fear consumed her. She became a prisoner in her own home. Then, one stormy night, she vanished. No trace of her was ever found. The manor stood empty, a shell haunted by the past. Years later, the manor remained untouched, a blot on the landscape. A group of paranormal investigators, intrigued by the stories, were called the Seekers of Truth. They sought to document and understand the paranormal. They decided to investigate Ravenwood Manor. The team was led by Dr. Emily Carter, a renowned parapsychologist, skeptical but open-minded. She brought with her a team of experts equipped with EMF readers, thermal cameras, and audio recorders, hoping to capture evidence, seeking proof of the supernatural. They arrived at the manor as the sun set, the sky overcast, the wind howling through the trees, as if the manor itself was sighing. They unloaded their equipment and entered the house. A cold, oppressive air greeted them. Dr. Carter shivered. This was going to be an interesting investigation. They set up their equipment in the main hall, a space once grand, now dilapidated. Cameras were placed in each corner. They wanted to capture everything. Dr. Carter decided to start with a séance, a way to communicate, to reach out to the spirits. They sat in a circle on the dusty floor, held hands, and closed their eyes. Dr. Carter began to speak, her voice low and soothing. "Is there anyone here with us?" she asked. Silence followed. Then a cold breeze swept through the hall. The temperature dropped. One of the investigators gasped. "Did you feel that?" he whispered. Dr. Carter nodded, feeling it too, a presence, cold and malevolent. She continued the séance, asking the spirits to identify themselves. The air grew heavy, the candles flickered. Suddenly, one of the cameras flew off its perch and crashed into the wall. The investigators jumped up, startled. Dr. Carter felt a surge of adrenaline. This was it. She grabbed her EMF reader, which spiked. The air crackled with energy. "Show yourself!" she shouted. A cold wind whipped around them, the candles extinguished, and they were plunged into darkness. They heard a whisper, faint but distinct, saying, "Get out!" Terror gripped the team as they fumbled for their flashlights. The beam of light cut through the darkness, revealing a figure at the end of the hall. Tall and gaunt, it was Eleanor Ravenwood. She looked at them with hollow eyes, then vanished. Silence enveloped them. The team was shaken, having never experienced anything like it. Dr. Carter tried to rationalize what had happened, but couldn't. The evidence was irrefutable. Ravenwood Manor was haunted. The spirits of the Ravenwoods were trapped, tethered to the house, unable to find peace. The Seekers of Truth packed up their equipment and left Ravenwood Manor, vowing never to return. The manor stood alone, a testament to the power of the past, a reminder that some secrets are best left buried. The echoes of the Ravenwoods remained, whispering through the halls, a chilling reminder that some houses are never truly empty.